Right?
Good day, sir. How
Victor
are you?
Oladipo, how are you?
Yo, what's good, everybody? How you guys doing?
Good. We are live here on Facebook and throughout our different channels. Let's talk Miami and bringing the guys down there. What brought that up? And I think Nate talked about how impressed he was that didn't have to be an ask from the coaches. You wanted to do that on your own.
Yeah, I mean, just wanted to get the guys together and show them that we have a goal, you know, and first and foremost, getting to know each other a little bit better, but bring guys together and let them know that we want to win and we want to win big. So I was just, you know, try to spearhead everything and get some new guys to get to know each other. And when you get comfortable in environments like that, you can be comfortable in any tough environment.
Now, that's a specific example of doing something like that, but I wonder about the difference, Vic, between this year and last. When you came in here last year, you were an established player, but you were still a newcomer to the mix. Now you've had a terrific season. You've established yourself as the best player, perhaps the most vocal player. Do you see your role as it relates off the floor, in the locker room, responsibility to your teammates being different now than it was last year?
I think very similar. I think obviously, you know, I have a year under my belt with the team and the organization, and I'm familiar with it, but I think the role is definitely going to be similar. I think they'll definitely want me to lead a little bit more and be a little bit more vocal like I was the second half of the year, but overall just continue to lead by example and continue to listen. I think that was a big thing for me, is I do a great job of listening, and I just got to continue to keep doing that.
I know you're not going to tout yourself, but one thing that I found interesting at the golf outing, a couple of players when asked, does anybody look the most improved? And they actually named you, which is interesting because you're coming off a huge jump and such a strong season. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like you've taken another step forward?
I feel like I get better every year. And that's just me personally. I work that hard to make sure I do. So just got to continue to keep improving and keep finding ways to get better.
You're not talking, though, statistically, are you? You're talking about just a general approach to the game and a general performance level?
Yeah, just a general approach, mentally, physically, but more so mentally. I think my approach and my mindset is a lot stronger than it's ever been, and I just got to continue to build on that.
Tyreek Evans, we talked to him at the very beginning of this show. What do you think he can bring? Because last year, you know, especially when you went down, I think the team struggled to have guys on the ball who could create, and he's a guy that certainly can do that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's proven in this league. He can definitely make plays down the stretch and can make plays in general for himself and other people. So that's going to be huge for us.
And you played with Doug in Oklahoma City.
And
what
Kyle
does
for
he
3
bring?
years
And
as
Kyle,
well.
right? What do they bring?
I mean, Doug has a great ability to shoot the basketball at a high level, and you have to respect him. So he's going to do a great job opening up the floor for guys like me, DC, Tyreek, and Corey to make plays and make the game easy. So, and Kyle does a great job as well coming in. He can also shoot the ball. He can also do great things for us defensively and rebounding and everything like that as well. So it's going to be a great year.
How have you handled just the general rise in prominence? I think you're now labeled as a star, established as a star. You're seen a lot more in articles and videos and all that kind of thing. Has there been an adjustment to that stretch of what your life has become?
No, I don't even think I am there yet. I feel like I got a lot more room to grow, and I'm not the best. So I haven't done anything, honestly. If you want me to be 100 with you, I haven't done anything yet. So the best is yet to come.
You sound like a guy that will never be satisfied with your own performance. Is that fair?
Yeah, when I retire. When I'm in the Hall of Fame and I retire, then I'll be. When I'm in the Hall of Fame, when I do my Hall of Fame speech, then I'll be satisfied.
So that said, as you guys enter this year, continuity, I think, is clearly something you have on your side. You guys gelled so quickly, though, last year. Do you sense that maybe early on you've got an advantage in that I think top 7 in minutes are back, your starting lineup is back, and as you note, a couple of the guys you're bringing in you're very familiar with?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we have a great chemistry, first and foremost, and our main nucleus is back. I mean, we added some guys who can fit right in, so sky's the limit for us, man. We just got to continue to keep getting better.
All right, Victor Oladipo, we appreciate the time. Good luck
Part
here
of my
as
lap. Peace and
training
love.
camp begins.
Thank you.